Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to C.A.R. Entertainment. I'm your host Dylan Hamilton, and today we're going to be talking about the external factors that will affect the rate of photosynthesis in our continuation of A22 biology revision videos. Last time I believe I said that we had already put this video up, but we actually haven't. I do apologize for that there. It is coming to you right now, so we've already made that photosynthesis video. You can go back and watch that and then come to this, as this is the external factors that will affect the rate of photosynthesis. An important video because it could very easily come up, and it's a question that if you do get, it is quite nice. So we'll go straight into it. So the two key points to begin with that you need to know is that a limiting factor, well, what is it? Well, if a factor is limiting, then if you increase its amount, it will increase the rate of photosynthesis. So if I increase light, for example, then the rate of photosynthesis will also increase. So there's going to be a positive correlation. So that's what a limiting factor is. So if you increase the rate of a non-limiting factor, which is a factor that won't increase the rate of photosynthesis, so if you increase the rate of a non-limiting factor, it won't increase the rate of photosynthesis. But this only matters. This will only happen if you leave the limiting factor unchanged. Okay? So if you increase the rate of a non-limiting factor, it will not increase the rate of photosynthesis, providing the rate of the limiting factor is left unchanged. So light intensity and CO2 concentration. Well, these are the first two factors. So light intensity. Light becomes a limiting factor at dusk. So light can go on and off between limiting and non-limiting. So at dusk and dawn it is limiting because, well, light's not, it's at that quite a point where it's at its compensation point. So when light intensity is limiting, there is not enough ATP and NADP hits that is produced. In CO2 concentration, you will, as you increase the atmospheric level of CO2, you will have a higher rate of photosynthesis. And as the CO2 level is increased, then there will be more CO2 available for the carboxylation of RUBP, and more glycerate phosphate will be formed. If you don't know what these are, wait until we do our biochemistry of photosynthesis video, and that will explain all these terms. So temperature and the shortage of water are our next two, and they're actually our last two as well, so it is quite a short video, but the temperature is another factor, and if you increase the temperature, then you'll have more enzyme catalyzed reaction occurring at a faster rate. The optimum temperature of plants is about 25 degrees, but photosynthesis will be reduced if this goes too far above 25 degrees because the enzymes will denature. Shortage of water, well, if we have water in a short supply, then the stomata will close and the plant will wilt, and this will reduce incident solar radiation and the reactions will slow down. I've been Dylan Hamilton from C.A.R. Entertainment, and I'll see you next time.